Okay na?
Rolling.
Good evening, good morning sa ibang bansa. My name is Jon D and this is a discussion on technological determinism in the class for MMS 102 by Professor Bingo Espinosa. So, to define, technological determinism is actually a school of thought where technology changes. It is defined as a changing factor in the lives of the people, in culture, the values, the society, and history. So, as told by Marshall McLuhan, rather, Neil Postman, and Mary-Rose Smith. So, there are in the Philippines, it has been a very good example where a decade ago, almost a decade ago, Joseph Estrada was the president of the Philippines, and during his time, there was so much corruption going on, and this corruption brought about retaliation in the Filipinos, and we as Filipinos, we got fed up with this corruption, and there was this revolution, there was this attempt of a revolution by using some form of communication. That during that time, it was cell phones were everywhere. Each Filipino would have at least one cell phone, could at least do an SMS. And here in the Philippines, SMS or text messaging is unbelievably cheap. It's just 1 peso for each message. So for a 1 peso expense or cost, you can actually text somebody almost real time. He would be able to receive that message. In the time of Joseph Estrada, it was this driving force that revolution was taking place or was about to happen. One person texted the other, another person texted the other, and SMS actually brought the Filipinos together in EDSA Shrine. They were there. They were making history. They were trying to change history by putting Estrada down from his post. So this SMS technology brought, would you believe, tens of thousands of people, almost 100,000 plus, brought together in just merely 24 hours. We never realized this would happen. We never predicted this would happen. But Marshall McLuhan and other media theorists actually thought about this electronic age, that a device or a medium would actually connect us like what he calls a global village. So, using technology, it would never happen in the French Revolution if printing press was not around. There were no illegal pamphlets. There were no printed materials to actually talk about the making change. So in the Philippines, it was SMS, which drives, actually still driving, is a driving force in making change. There was another attempt of making EDSA Tres, another revolutionary force. So, with this, we can actually say that the acceptance of technology or invention actually changes people's lives, changes the society, and actually changes the history. So that is my take on technological determinism in the context of cell phones and SMS here in the Philippines. Thank you.